the pronouns. You know, no, there's not a family sitting outside
funny.
Disney World
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I wish we could go in. If only they didn't rename the bathrooms, you know? And that's where they're blowing it, is like the point of Disney was what? It was escapism. You wanted to get away from this stuff.
Yeah.
No kid wants to go on a ride called Snow White and the Seven Genders. You know what I mean? They just want to go. Nobody wants to ride Peter Pansexual. They just want to go. They want to have a nice time. And with all due respect to people who identify as such, Disney was not the place we went to be reminded of our ideological differences. It was a place we went to escape them.
You know, but now they're pulled and pushed on both ends from, you know, average folks who are just kind of saying what you are, keep your political views to yourself, stay out of state issues that come up. And then the very, you know, strong-willed crowd that says, no, 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 you stand for something because where this state is going is a mistake. So why do they get involved at all in this? Why don't they just abstain from that? Because there's no win for them here.
I think corporate America has been hijacked internally by the woke factions. They have placated on other issues, and they've kind of created this sense now, this mindset anyway, that if someone has a grievance, it's going to be weaponized internally. So better to accommodate this grievance and make it go away than speak to what we know to be the truth. Speak to what we know to be best for our business model. Because if you ask Disney shareholders, they're not saying, rah, rah, let's get them. They're saying, like, dude, you might want to keep it down. I mean, especially when you consider the other countries they're doing business in, you know.
Oh, that blew me away.
Yeah, it's bananas. Like, you're talking about don't say gay. They're doing business in countries where you better not say gay for your own good, you know?
Yeah.
Yet they want you to get mad at Florida, and I think that's a little bit of projection on their part.
All right, Governor DeSantis, as you know, he's talked about, you know, some of the favoritism you get in tax breaks, you get that might end. I wonder where all this goes.
Well, that's how I think it's ultimately going to play out, is Disney quietly is hoping this just leaves the zeitgeist, because they don't want to lose those tax breaks deep down. And DeSantis knows he's got them in this instance, because if you look at the polling, most parents are on his side. And at the end of the day, Disney's job is to placate parents. So how do you stay in business by telling half of the parents, we don't care what you think? You know, I think they're in a tough spot.
And they forget